My name is Dr. 샘랜보그. In many ways, my life's journey is inseparable from Nutrilite. More importantly, I am a product of these products. My father created Nutrilite before I was born, and as an adult, his passion became my own. I have witnessed so many of the successes and challenges that have led to innovation. It's been an amazing journey filled with lessons and stories. And I'm here to tell them. I've been coming to Korea for probably 40 years on business and all, and this is the biggest deal. Really exciting. Well, my first question to you, to all of you, is, are you all eating Nutrilite? I guess I can go home now. No. Now, you people have really set this market afire. This is an extraordinary, exciting time for me, at least. I think I've been in the business longer than anyone, and I've been eating Nutrilite longer than anyone. I figure I've been eating Nutrilite for almost 89 years. I'm only 88, but I was getting Nutrilite from my mother before I was born. So I'm the luckiest one. And I can tell you, it's so exciting to see this group of people with the kind of interest that you have in taking this Nutrilite Amway business forward into the future. When you look at the future of Nutrilite and the future of Amway and the future of the product, it really gets one excited. When you really take a look at it, getting involved with Amway, getting involved with Nutrilite is really taking charge of your life. And you have helped start the pace around the world for people really starting to take charge of their lives at an early stage. We say Nutrilite, we're kind of coming on our 100th anniversary, but my father was involved in this really, I looked more like 130 years before when he lived in China. It's a long story, but he embraced it early on as he realized he wanted to do something to make the world a better place. And I know many of you who are in the business have read the story, so I'm not going to repeat all that, but it is an extraordinarily exciting time for, I think, history. He wanted to help people take charge of their lives and lead healthy lives for a longer period of time. And in his travels in China, he saw that that wasn't the case. You see, in my dad's day, all the Chinese were under 5 feet in height. They're more like 4.5 feet. Very short people, and people thought that was what Chinese people look like. But as he studied and traveled about China, he learned the language, and he traveled all over the Chinese country, particularly up and down the Yangtze River. And in his travels, he saw that there were healthier people in China, and he wondered why. And he found that they drank some milk, and they ate quite a bit of plant foods, items that weren't available in the big cities. And he began to think of a product that he could introduce into China and hopefully then around the world that would help some of the conditions that he observed. This was an extraordinarily exciting time for my father. He was isolated in Shanghai in the Great War. He managed to get away early and return to the States to determine to develop a product that would help people to better health and nutrition. It's a long, fascinating story that I know many of you have read and shared with potential customers and friends. In this country, you have really embraced my father's concepts better than any that I know of. And you've helped people understand the bigger picture of what health and fitness is all about. And we are now entering on a new journey into health and fitness. People all over the world are beginning to recognize that the best way to tackle poor health is to prevent it from happening in the first place. And that's what's happening. So for me, after 88 years in the business, I'm just as excited as I ever was. because I see the whole world awakening to the concepts of taking charge of our own lives and the lives of our family and the lives of our fields and orchards and fish and all that. We have to learn how to prevent these problems from happening. And as I come and visit Korea, I see that you people have really embraced that. You understand it, and you are sharing it with the people of this world. And now we're looking at new things, and we've got a scientific staff and a training staff that are just so interested into all the new things that are coming forth now in science and nutrition. And these ideas of prevention and enhancing the health of people in terms of exercise and fitness, all the things that we are practicing now is going to have a huge impact on the world's population. And the secret to all of this are the people who are sharing these ideas and concepts with others. And that's all of you who are sitting in the audience tonight. You hold in your hands a powerful tool to take this world to a better place. And you're doing that in this country, and you're helping people around the world understand the benefits of what you're doing, how you've tackled these challenges, and how you've made a better world here in Korea. And those ideas now are beginning to spread. So I'm hopeful to be around for another 20 years or so to see all this. And it's an awful lot of fun as well to see people embracing these concepts of eating right and exercising and taking care of the family and the environment. They spread off into the other aspects of the world that need help as well. And I see great advances coming down the road. And as I said at the outset, I think Korea is really on the verge of really moving this into a very exciting field that's going to spread not only in Korea but around the world. And I thank you folks for embracing these concepts, getting excited about them, and sharing them with others. So I thank you all for what you do. I look forward to many of you visiting us in all the different places that we're doing business now, and our farms and the things back east, and the magnificent buildings and stuff that are happening now in Michigan that are going to make health and fitness and health and wellness one of the greatest spots in the world of research and science. It's going to be a great place to visit. So my only advice is keep going at it, keep driving it, have a lot of fun, because I think the fun is part of the growth, and you do that very well here in Korea. So keep it going, have a wonderful approach to the future. So thank you all. I'm happy to be here, and I hope I will be able to come back for another 20 years. So I'll say goodbye, and thank you very much. So